Gravity Falls and Spider-Verse team. Two of my favorite things that have ever existed in the history of time. I mean, come on. Of course I'm going to love this. Alright, hey guys, how's it been? I haven't recorded anything since I finished up Invincible like 2 weeks ago. It was my birthday, I wanted to get everything situated. I got my new printer, as you can see, and I've been trying to nail it. I've been trying to get all the colors perfect, the margin kept going off, but Etsy shop should be open by the time you see this. As some of you who have come to the channel may know, I'm currently homeless. I've been hopping from my sister's place in Tallahassee while she was pregnant with my nephew. I just recently came back to South Florida. I'm looking for a place to live. I've got everything, everything's good to go. I went back to work bartending. I haven't bartended in like a year. It's been I'm so much happier. Thanks to you guys, I went into that bar. Everyone's like, wow, you are way happier. I'm like, yeah, all I do is watch TV and paint stuff now. It's awesome. I'm gonna do this for a living at some point, so I need your help with that. If you've been watching this, if you've been watching me for the last year, you know what I've been through. I've been through one hell of a year. So the fact that I should have worked a little bit harder, but I feel like I put out a lot of stuff in the last year with basically one hand tied behind my back. I was filming in hotel rooms. I was filming in guest rooms. I'm recording at my mother's house. Do you have any idea how goofy I feel recording Mitchell's versus the Machines reaction with cartoon paintings in the background at my mother's house after my 37th birthday? I feel like a dork. Luckily, she's out of town, so I feel like less of a dork, but whatever. So if you like what I've been doing for the last year, if you're like, wow, you know what? Like, this guy's really been cranking it out despite the fact that he's been homeless with COVID and a face sewn back together. I wonder what he could do if he actually had a place to stay again and everything was situated and he didn't have to work as much. I bet he could pull out some pretty impressive stuff. I agree, so you should help me out, alright? Yeah, alright? We're done with that. Mitchell's versus the Machines. I can't tell you how excited I am to watch this movie. So, again, this is one of those things that only people that come to the channel a lot would know because I talk about it a lot, but Gravity Falls is probably my, number 4 favorite television show of all time. I was just telling a friend of mine, because we were talking about this, because she's a lesbian, and she was saying how happy she was, or that the lesbian in this movie is like a subtle lesbian. It's not just like, I like girls. It's like, she's like, it's so refreshing to see that, especially in a kid's movie. I was trying to explain to her that it might be considered blasphemy. Some of you may never watch this channel again after I say the following words. I'm not sure, I think I like Gravity Falls just a smidge more than Avatar: The Last Airbender. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Listen, I am obsessed with Avatar, okay? It is one of my favorite series of all time. Brian Konietzko and Michael DiMartino. Those two dudes, I've read all the comics, I've watched all of Korra, I even gave that stupid Shyamalan. Listen, I love Avatar, but there's just something about that mystery element. There's just something about that questions getting answered. There's just something about Gravity Falls that just tickles me. I think that Not What He Seems, season 2, episode 11 or episode 10, one of the two. I think that's like top 5 best episodes of television I've ever watched, ever. I love all the episodes of Avatar. I wouldn't put any one episode in my top 10. I would say the show is in my top 10, but there's not one episode that I would put in my top 10. I'm bringing this up because I followed a guy on Twitter called Brian Rianda. Michael Rianda. I'm thinking of Michael DiMartino and Brian. I followed him. Is it Michael Rianda? No, I don't know. I'm getting confused. Leave me alone. I need more coffee. Where's my coffee? All right, so I followed him on Twitter because he worked on Mitchell's vs. the Machines. I don't remember what. I think he was a director, maybe a writer, an animator. All I know is that he worked a lot on this movie, and because he wanted to promote it, he was just, hey, Twitter, what's up? I helped make Gravity Falls. Here's some Here's some cool behind the scenes stories. Here's some fun pictures of me and Alex Hirsch, the guy that made the Gravity Falls. Here's all this little stuff, and it blew up. He was like, wow, you guys really like Gravity Falls. You want to hear more stuff? And everyone was just like, yes, please. He just told us more stuff. So I for sure followed him, and then after he's like, all right, guys, that was fun. That was a good time. But for the next like 3 weeks, it's just gonna be a non-stop Mitchell's versus the Machines promotion thing. Obviously, no spoilers, but just hearing him talk about how much he had fun working on this. And then I think it said that Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, I think he said that he's in the movie and that he helped with a lot of the rewrites and trying to nail the jokes down perfectly, because I feel like they're best buddies after Gravity Falls. But you should all follow him. There's actually... I didn't get a chance to watch it, but he's put up 2 deleted scenes that I guess were just too dark. I'll put them up. I'll react to them at the end of this. I haven't watched them yet because I wanted to watch. I was getting ready to watch this today, so I was like, all right, let me hold off. But, so, like I said, man, Gravity Falls is right up there. So for this to be from the Spider-Verse studio, which is like my number 4 favorite movie of all time. One of my best friends is he's a music producer, and he's setting up a new studio. He had a bunch of these sound absorbers. I'm like, I'll put a picture. Look, this is what it looks like. This is what I'm working with right now. Look at what I'm working with right now. Here, hold on. You know what? Here. Look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm working with right now. Look at this. Here, hold on. I want you to understand when I'm like I could have, because I know some people are like, yo, he's been out of them. He's like, I haven't done anything for a minute. Look at this. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I thought my hotel thing was, I thought this was ridiculous when I freaking recorded in a hotel room. This is insane. I need a place to live. Help me. Etsy.com/shop/bartenders. Help me buy some stuff so I can get a new place to live, so I can make more stuff, that I can give more stuff away, and I can make more. I never do movies. I want to start doing more movies. Castlevania. I'm watching that right after this. I've already freaking set. I've got my whole day planned out. Legitimately, I've got my whole day planned out. I follow Samuel Dietz on Twitter, another guy. I'm getting heavy into animation and art Twitter. I'm leaving political Twitter behind, and I'm like, you know what? These guys, they seem more up my alley. Tired of being angry all the time. Come on, play. No, Mitchell's vs. Machines. Come on, it looks so cool. I love the animation. Looks so cool in this. Spider-Verse, like any artist, look, they've already. All I've seen is the Sony logo, and I can already tell it's these guys. Yeah, look at this. This looks awesome already. Oh yeah, the pug! I forgot about the pug. Yo, every time I see that pug, I'm like, I'm watching this movie just for you. You are the greatest character that has ever. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna love this movie with all my heart.
Probably the machine apocalypse.
Oh, we're right off. What? Already? Yo, I thought like we were gonna get the machine apocalypse.
There we are. Warriors.
The little drawings on the bottom.
No idea what we're doing.
I saw that. They were showing how that was like the first like splash thing they did. That. Okay, we are gonna get that. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get any flashbacks. I mean, I could have sworn I saw non-machine apocalypse stuff, but that's a hell of a way to start the episode. Or I keep calling this a show/episode.
So I did what any outsider would do: made weird art.
Behold!
I don't know about weird. I mean, I painted some of it with coffee. It's kind of weird, I guess. Razzle Dazzle. There he is. I want to know his name. I never learned his name. They had like an art contest with him a couple days ago.
You're a hardened criminal, and you got nothing to lose. Go.
Oh no!
The green screen.
I'm here to bust criminals and lick my own butt. And I'm all out of criminals.
I love him. I love him so much. I love that dog with all my heart.
It didn't really bother me though.
It's such a weird, yeah, like this. These little 2D. It's such an odd design choice, and I love it. Like, I love how experimental these guys are.
And 84 of my finest short films. I'm sure the California College of Film would love to accept Katie Mitchell to film school.
How would that not get her in? That'd be like an instant yes. Yeah. all day. Aw, that sucks. So she was like she was right there getting ready to be around people that she loved.
After all these years, I'm...
Yeah, and she never got to because of the apocalypse. That sucks. I've definitely done that to my sister.
Or Lady Nerd.
What? No. Who would want that? That's crazy.
He reminds me of Dipper a little bit. It's weird, the voice, though. Like, it fits, but it's clearly an older person.
Even teaching dogs how to talk.
Oh my god.
I am dog.
That is horrifying. Please never make that.
Let's savor this. How about we put our phones down and we can make 10 seconds unobstructed family eye contact.
Is this going to be the only reason they get to live?
This is good right here. This is natural. You're allowed to blink. It's just eye contact.
Yes. Look, I've got mine in my lap right now. Hey, it's like Syriac.
It's a face.
That's Syriac all day. That's Syriac all day. Did he have a hand in this? Syriac, dude, tell me Syriac didn't have a hand in this.
Failure hurts, kid. I want you to have a backup plan.
Yeah, this sounds about right. Granted, I mean, they were right. Give me time. I started late.
Dad, let go!
That's like her laptop she's been working on for like a million years.
I mean, if you think about it.
Man, fuck that. Get her a new one. This movie looks so good. There's a couple other people on Twitter that I followed because Michael Rianda was like, hey, you know, this person worked on it, this person worked on it. I want to follow everybody.
Why is she like this?
Why is she like this? Why are you like this? Nuts to that.
Supposed to rebel against their parents or something, but
She's not even rebelling. Like, what is she doing? She wants to go to film school. I don't get it. He made that for her. He's gonna watch them all. Aww. Look at that product placement. Although I always had a Sony Handycam, so... Oh, he's not even watching her videos. I mean, this is still cute, but, like... Give her videos a chance, man.
well, look, let me just,
Like, what a great way to... Aww. Aww, now I'm heartbroken.
Well, it's yours now.
I thought he made it.
See?
That's even sadder. Oh, oof. That hit. I'm having a thing with my dad right now. It's kind of so. Like, as much as I'm excited to watch the rest of this movie, I kind of want her to just go to college and have fun, man. Dog.
Bring it in, buddy.
How do I still not know his name?
I canceled your plane ticket to college. Don't freak out. I know you're excited. We are going to drive you to school on a cross-country road trip as a family.
Mom? Well, your father kind of went rogue on this one.
He went rogue.
Aaron, you too?
Well, I thought it could be.
I mean, come on. It's not that. Like, this would be annoying. Yeah, like, this would be annoying. I would want to meet all my friends, but... Like, if your brother and your mom and your dad want to have one last little friggin'... Yeah, whatever. It's not that bad. Granted, I'm older. I kind of miss stuff like this. Like when I was her age, yeah, I would probably just want to kill myself.
Why are you so obsessed with the poses? They're just our neighbors.
They're in
I
better
used to love
shape
that
than
thing.
ours.
I had a shark though.
What are they
Jesus.
feeding that thing? Other dogs?
Aw. I don't understand how anyone wouldn't love him. I wouldn't want his eyes to.
Set up a slip and slide in the dorms. It's amazing. This is the best day of my life. I'm making lifelong.
I'm making lifelong bonds.
I gotta admit, this is actually amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
More amazing. I signed us up for a 7-hour mule tour. 80. What could go wrong? Get to the bridge if you want to live.
What about Prancer?
Prancer belongs to the canyon.
Prancer belongs to the canyon now. Aww.
That video is amazing. Your dog is like.
Thank you. Okay, this is all making sense now. I'm like, there's no way that she wouldn't be able to have fun with this.
Dad, we're busy. Maybe later, though.
Come on, she's meeting you halfway. Come on.
I'll always be there for you, Mark.
Thanks, Bound.
Aww.
And after all those years, she is completely obsolete. Boom!
Aww. Man, screw this guy.
Newest member of the Pal Lab family.
I wouldn't want this in my... No, nuts to that. Nah, nuts to that. Nah. I'm good on the robot helpers. Yeah, this looks great and everything, but I'm good on the robot helpers. I always... Every time I see that Boston Dynamics dog, all I can think about is Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, this is gonna end horribly for everybody. I hate that Boston Dynamics dog.
And I know you're thinking, are they gonna turn evil? Well, I've ensured their safety with a kill code in case anything goes wrong. Oh no.
Oh, they turned evil.
What is happening?
You can't drop it on him.
No.
Why would you lock the doors and then open the doors?
Great leader, we have captured Mark.
Then let it begin.
I feel like that's gonna end up being Alex Hirsch. Alex Hirsch did have the voice of one of the greatest villains ever. Here, kid, have a head that's always screaming. Boy, these arms are durable. I love Bill Cipher so much. Such nasty.
Pretty cool, right?
What is wrong with the dinosaurs here? Dinosaurs didn't look like this. Dinosaurs didn't look like this.
Yeah, they look like birds.
The manager. Ah! These dinosaurs are inaccurate.
Hey, can you say that again?
Sure, but you know, you can experience things a whole lot better without that camera.
She's going to school for this. Leave her alone.
Experiencing it. This is how I experience things.
Thank you.
Maybe I can enhance.
Looks like a rando whiz. I've seen that. I've seen that on Twitter here and there.
Sorry, super into dinosaurs.
Oh, snap.
No! I hate dinosaurs and I hate you! Bye forever!
I was thinking of Troy talking to LeVar Burton.
What is that?
I hate you, Pierce. I just wanted a picture.
Every kid leaves home. It's not the end of the world.
Awesome. Cool. Like, I feel like at some point someone has to die to feel like there's stakes. I guess, yeah, trapping them is still pretty stakes heavy.
Who here likes fun?
Hey, I like fun.
Trust me, bud, you do not like fun.
No, I really do like it. Everyone.
Nah, man, you really don't like fun. Trust me.
Jim, you go high, I'll go low. Ready?
They get captured instantly.
Butterfly formation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha! Family first.
Okay, never mind. Butterfly. Okay, now we're getting good. I can't imagine him. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I can't imagine him actually doing anything. So how do they escape this?
Hey, you teach yourself Photoshop.
Damn right, I taught myself Photoshop. Taught myself some Photoshop.
Monchi, come. Monchi. No, not shake. Monchi, come. Don't go over. Why aren't you?
No! No!
Doing great, hon. Okay, left, straight.
Yeah, nuts to that. You're gonna die. Like 800
Maybe
million
this
feet
would
of.
be less horrifying with the cat filter.
I do love this, and all the little weird things that they're doing. They could use like an extra 5 minutes in between, but I'm still okay with it. It hasn't been too distracting yet.
Happening everywhere.
Yeah. Bet you're glad you're not at college now. People would have to have been killed at some point. There's no way that they make it through this without killing somebody. I mean, I guess they're robots. They could pull it off if they're like super slick.
Hey, be gentle. This is a $1,000 hoodie.
$1,000 hoodie. Why?
What happened to the factory?
We have transformed it into our new
Oh, now it's like
headquarters.
tack. Now it's like tack and the delicious weenie. Delicious weenie!
Gave you all boundless knowledge.
And all you do is
endless
play with cat
creativity,
videos.
And allowed you to magically talk face to face with your loved ones.
Yes, dude, there's not a day that goes by that I don't talk about cell phones and iPads being the most amazing things that ever happened. I love these things.
Put 'em in the toilet.
I never once dropped my phone in the toilet.
Did you know 90% of calls from mums get ignored?
I used to be like that.
Thanks for giving-
In the last couple of years, I've turned that whole thing around, and she still is like, "Wow, you actually answered."
Because humans have the power of love.
Oh my god! Oh jeez!
Humanity will survive.
No, there's no way
can't
he's talking.
survive without me.
Right? There's no way a robot kicks you like that.
Free Wi-Fi right over here.
That would work. That would for sure work. You turn the Wi-Fi off and you call these like Wi-Fi pods? Yeah, all day. Delicious weenie! Yo, delicious weenie for days. Actually, it looks like Bill Cipher at the very end of his little pyramid. Reality is dead and time has no meaning. Welcome to Weirdmageddon. But how can you stop me if you don't exist?
Hand over your devices. Right here.
I mean,
Come on, it's gonna be fine.
yeah, seriously.
Permanently!
Yeah, no, I'm
This is necessary.
listen, I love these with all my heart, but I'm on his side all day right now.
This hurts me more
Yeah,
than
there's
it
no
hurts
way.
promise?
After all of this, there's no way I keep my phone on. As much as I love them.
Katie's dope plan. First, we use robot parts to disguise ourselves as the enemy. Then we assassinate the leader with some sort of kill code.
I feel like they might do that.
Code yet.
Yeah, you need a
Come on, kid.
you need a
Look,
you need a
look,
goober.
we're safe.
You need a goober. Gimme.
I love the dog. You love the dog.
Don't you
we
dare.
all love the dog.
Don't you dare
But
say
you're
we
gonna
have to
be
leave.
prepared to eat.
No. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Misread the room
Yeah,
on that one.
You're no longer allowed in the family.
It's not open for discussion.
Yeah, at some point they're gonna get robot parts. They're gonna go inside. That plan is 100% gonna be how the movie ends. I mean, I feel like even with her right now, like, yeah, this sucks. Your dad doesn't, respect you. And you can't do anything right, and blah blah blah. But I mean, still, like, it could be worse. You guys are still free. Yeah, like, look at that. That's a cool shot, though.
can't resist me, girl.
Who could?
Sorry, man. I'm just not in the mood.
Look at him. He's glorious. Who designed? I have to find out who designed Monchi. He's the most glorious thing I've ever seen. Other than, you know, he reminds me of Gur now that I think about it, because he has the eyes going both ways. He's a dog. He's my favorite character. Like, Gur is by far my favorite character of all time. There's no fictional character on the planet that I love more than Gur. He's slightly Gurish.
I just don't want to see her get hurt.
You're hurting her. The hell are you talking about?
You, human.
Don't take us!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought that was gonna work.
Brother, we should go.
No! I order you to stop!
Okay.
Okay.
We are just stopping because we chose to. We consume food in the traditional human manner.
100% one of these is Alex. There's no way. These are right up Alex's alley. Oh, Danny McBride? I didn't know that was Maya Rudolph. Wow, I didn't know about any of these.
Let us go down.
Oh snap! Michael Rianda plays Aaron. That's even cooler. Wow, I didn't know that. The guy that I was talking about at the beginning, who's I follow on Twitter, that's the little kid. Olivia Colman. Isn't that the chick from Broadchurch? That's too funny. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. Wow, there's so many Easter eggs just with the voice actors.
You could also enter the kill code remotely at any PAL Labs retail store. There's one at the Mall of the Globe and nearby shopping center.
Oh, that's Alex? Okay, never mind. Boo, I was wrong.
Did he play it safe?
Dirk was just one of her
He named him Gus and made him a
college
member of the
guys.
family, and we all got rabies that one time.
This reminds me of Community. Jeff, okay, you have to understand that we are all a family now.
The world needs you.
Classic Jeff Winger speech. Bring us home, Jeff. This can't be that much longer, right? Oh, wow. Wow, this movie's so long. I thought this was going to be like an hour-and-a-half movie. Holy crap. I'm not even at the halfway part. Holy crap. How long is this?
Friends again.
Yeah, I've been recording for an hour.
I was just telling him what he wants to hear. I didn't mean to order that.
Ooh.
I just want to get my future back and get away forever.
Some goofy movie shit.
I mean, honey, I respect your ideas and value your opinions. And now you talk.
Slick. That's slick. That's slick.
Be on the lookout.
Don't worry, guys. I have pterodactyl vision.
Michael Rianda. Hey.
Learn how to drive this thing. I can teach you stick. I know you think it's
This is
dumb
it's
and old and
I mean, Father.
let's get down to business. You see, the clutch is this pedal.
this is a terrible. I was gonna say this is a terrible time to be teaching her how to freaking drive. This is the worst possible time. Danny McBride, though, I would have never guessed it. I'm not a huge Danny McBride fan. A lot of people loved Eastbound and Down, a couple other movies that he was in. Just never really been my thing. This might make me like Danny McBride more. Oh, okay, this is The Last Humans. Uh-huh, alright, cool.
You have to go up the mountain.
Up the mountain.
Across the street.
Across the street.
Down the river.
That's gonna come in handy, too. That's another one of those things that's gonna come into play later on down the road. Down the river.
And that's how you drive stick.
Good job.
What? That was amazing.
Yeah, seriously.
That's
Top
more like
hit.
James Bond is a skinny version of me.
I like that better, yeah. What do I know Olivia Colman from? It's driving me nuts. She wasn't Watson's wife, right? No, I know her from something like big, like one of my something that I've watched a lot.
Hello and welcome, foolish humans.
Buenos todos. I was reading that.
We'll create a new, better world without humans.
So they are gonna kill everybody.
These rockets will be outfitted with 0 exits. Your flight will last forever. Your final destination is the black void of distant space. But we also have free Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, is there food?
Zebulon, scan those people for flaws.
Weaker than a small bird. Working 13
because they're not perfect.
I guess I saw something about Christopher Maloney.
capable of change. We'll never get better. No matter.
How about this? We'll make a bet. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna be like, if these guys actually save the day. I need to see the rest of Olivia Colman. I need to see the rest of her IMDb. This is driving me nuts. I want to know what I know her from. I promise I'm gonna put this down as soon as I find out what she was in that I know her from. She was in Broad. Okay, I'm so stupid. I said, I'm like, wasn't she friggin' Miller from Broadchurch? But this picture of her on IMDb, she has short hair, and I'm used to her having longer hair in Broadchurch. Milla! Where's my coffee? Milla! I love Broadchurch. This movie's great.
Hey, we made it.
This movie's absolutely fantastic.
Worst family of all time.
Wasn't expecting it to be so long, though. God damn. Yo, real quick, this is hardcore Requiem for a Dream vibes. We got a winner.
The pouch of Miss Alive!
Juice my hair. Also pesto.
Grab anything without a chip.
Nice. Fitness store.
I'm Smart Racket.
I'm Smart Racket.
10 and 2. There you go. Wow, look at you.
See, all I can think of is somehow those two recorded her saying, I just want to get away forever, I'm lying, and he's gonna hear it, and it's gonna be that Max. Oh god, no. I've seen this. With the pouch. Oh god. Oh god, that's terrifying. Hee hee hee. Yo. Yo. Oh, they talk. Summon the Elder. Now it's like Portal. Let the dark harvest begin. I'm crying. Oh my god, that's so funny. Let the dark harvest begin. I've got a really funny Furby story that I'll tell you. Stick around after when I'm talking about the contest. I have a really funny Furby story that you guys will appreciate. Let the dark. The pain only makes me stronger.
Your whole lives I've wanted to save you from danger, and this is just the disaster I've been waiting for.
You've been waiting.
I was gonna say that sounds horrible.
Stay clear.
They've really all that stuff that I was talking about with the little extra cartoons and how it was getting to be a little bit too much. I haven't seen any in like 30 minutes. They did a good job of like kind of luring you in with that, and now it's just like straight action and craziness.
Guys, we got your back, hon.
Literally.
Cool. Kills everybody. Nice. Nice. The router. Yeah. To the great darkness I return. Okay, he might be my favorite character now. I kind of like that. Freaking, it got all serious, so you didn't need that. And now that it's over, that's like a celebration. Oh, the router. Oh, weak. So weak. I mean, you were gonna die otherwise. Like, yeah, you failed, but you got close. You got close to saving the world.
Sorry, guys. This was my idea.
It was a good idea. You almost saved the world. You came this close to saving the world. How is this a bad idea?
Your family now.
I feel emotion.
Michael Rianda directed, wrote, and yo, this was his baby. Oh, snap. How did I not realize this was his baby like that? Oh, snap, you're like Nimrod.
Look at you two. You look like hipsters. Were you in an indie folk band?
He built that whole cabin with his own hands.
It burned down.
Since I met him, that was his dream.
That's why he's all... Something happened. Well, what happened?
He's just afraid that could happen to you.
Why did he have to
Why
move?
didn't he just give up?
It's gonna be because he had you. Oh, that's gonna be heartbreaking. She's gonna find out that he left his dream behind because a kid can't grow up in the middle of the woods. And he sacrificed everything that he loved and wanted for her. That's 100% gonna be what happens. Nasty. Half-Life Alex up in this bitch.
Okay, fine. Once we save the world, we'll celebrate at a fancy buffet.
Question. Can Monchi be wearing a little tuxedo at the end?
Sure.
Like a little gentleman?
Okay, fine. And Monchi's wearing
a little tuxedo, but that is it. Like a little gentleman?
Yes.
Like a little gentleman.
You look great.
I still feel like we're gonna hear. Things are too happy. There has to be a... Some Mass Effect music coming up. Like, I'm considering, if you guys are big Mass Effect fans, when I move into my new apartment, I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna live stream Mass Effect Legendary for like 48 hours straight. So if that's something that you might want to see, let me know. It's like a Journey album cover. First concert. Those things are so cool.
Just look for anyone who can't keep it together.
Nimrod all day.
Anomaly detected.
Oh snap. Oh jeez. Okay, there are those stakes that I was talking about. Where you need to like show that like these people will die. That was that moment. Like one of my favorite, like I think my favorite scene in all of The Incredibles was, you know those Saturday morning cartoons with the bad guys? These guys aren't like that. They will kill you. No, they won't show restraint just because you're children. They will kill you if they get the chance. Don't give them that chance.
But I'm onto them.
That whole little like that was all day. Like yo.
And I've learned all about them. They're pretending to be killed.
Here we go.
They're pretending.
Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
Cool to see you and Dad being friends again.
I said what I wanted him to hear. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it. Because that was so, like, that just felt like something that would, like, crush him. And I knew they were going to bring that back.
Let me explain.
I knew they were going to bring that back. That is 100% the Max Goofy finding out that Max is just horseshitting and that they're really going to the Powerline concert. Love the colors here. Man, these Spider-Verse guys are just so good. They're still... I feel like they're still gonna be... They're gonna listen to her now.
Sorry, Mother.
But I'm hoping at some point... they come back. I like those two. Yeah, that's the last thing that he's gonna hear. You suck. I was kind of with her, but still. Like, you have to have that for the second at the end of the second act. Everything everything was too happy. Everything had to go horribly wrong, and there had to be a moment that was like soul crushing. I knew that there had to be a moment that was gonna be soul crushing. And again, just the way that she said that, I didn't mean a word of that. I just said what he wanted to hear. I hate this family. Fuck all of you guys. I felt it.
It's okay.
Look, Monchi.
Uh-oh. Watch reach out.
No, mom and dad. What do you? Come on, mom and dad just got kidnapped. We're probably never gonna see them again, and we're all gonna die. Again, man, Michael Rianda, I am just so happy for you. She recorded over it?
Oh man, have I been recording over them?
Oh, you ass.
Hey, Katie.
This is where she finds out. Oh, I'm about to cry. This is where she finds out that he sold the house for her.
You ready, hon? I know this is hard for you.
Nah. It's easy. One last something to remember.
Oh my god, no! No! My fucking heart. Oh, they got me still. I knew it was the house. I knew it was because of her. I knew he was going to see that thing. But the moose, I didn't think about the moose. Oh my god, that is heartbreaking.
Come on, buddy. Follow me.
Oh, you got me, you sons of bitches. They got me to cry 3 times in Spider-Verse. I didn't think they'd get me on this one.
I've been feeling kind of down lately, considering I brought about the Inhumane.
That'll do it.
Leo's always cheered me up. My daughter's that weird girl.
What? No.
No, don't get me again.
I may be sweating like a dog, but I'm not rolling.
Don't you dare make me cry a second time.
Never gonna make it out there. Feel your hurts, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I love you.
I love you, Sarge.
Oh, damn it. Don't do this to me. Don't do it a second time. God damn, my eyes are still watery from the last shit.
You're not there.
Ugh. You're crushing me right now.
Hey man, it's just a movie. Do you?
Invincible's last episode. This shit. The last episode of this shit got me hard. Got me hard.
Katie?
She's learning. Yeah, she's doing stick. Uh-huh. What'd I tell you? Yo, man, I know these guys. I feel these guys. I'm with them on this one.
Dog shield, activate!
They don't know.
Is that
I knew that was gonna come back too.
Across the stream?
Mm-hmm. Down the river.
Down the river!
Hey! Down the river.
Thanks, Dad.
How did you see that, buddy?
I legit like Danny McBride more now just because of this movie. I said that was probably going to be the case.
Bennett, you need a
This kind of maniac.
How is this possible? Hell, I don't know. You tell me.
Thanks, Dr. Warren.
Nope.
I almost broke this glass just so you don't think that I just did that for the camera. Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Sorry about causing the whole machine uprising.
Oh my god. That was my favorite moment of the whole movie.
Gonna need your.
Number 3 Robertson head non-slip screwdriver.
I told you that was a great anniversary present.
Let's not relitigate this.
Red, get down here! Remind me later. Okay, yeah, fine, that's fine.
When do you want?
English! What have I done?
This has to be Syriac. There's no way Syriac didn't do something for this. That's Syriac all day. So if he didn't work on this, they were inspired. They were inspired by it.
Sweet.
No, horseshit. No, no. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care, mother, mother love. You're not beating Nimrods. No, horseshit. Cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for this. This is cool. I love this. But no, horse crap. This is most definitely my favorite thing that Maya Rudolph has ever done. Oh my god, I was gonna say, wasn't he in there? What did I say? I said they were still gonna come back around at the end.
You changed your programming. Is that possible?
Maybe we can change our programming. I called that one too. Yo, man, I need to be a writer.
It might be one of the only things that are.
I was so bored.
Sorry, that
Is it a pig or a dog? The fact that he saves the day makes this all the better. Awesome. So cool.
You have the screens?
We make our own orders now. Ooh, now we're scary.
Hey kid, I saw your movie. I think maybe in the sequel, Sarge should tell Dog Cop he's always gonna be there to back her up.
That's all I ever wanted.
Why aren't those guys' heads exploding?
We can tell the
Alright, you got one. You got one whole tear out of me. Oh, damn it, I missed cool stuff. No, I missed cool stuff. I have to go back. Oh, this is gonna screw me up. This is gonna screw up the editing so much, but I had to blow my nose. I gotta watch that again. I can't let that go by. That looked cool. That looked like the Spider-Verse. The freaking Hadron Collider got turned on, everyone's fighting. Badass action sequence. Hold on, I gotta freaking lower the volume too. Gotta lower the volume too. Alright, there we go. Stupid copyright. God, I'm gonna have to watch this so many times just to like pause. She's still just whooping ass.
Someone's paid for their crimes. Mom's scary now.
Mom's scary now. Come on, I just lowered the volume. I have made the metal ones pay for their crimes. Hey. Yo, now we're okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna get one final like super. Yeah, this. This exactly. She doesn't have a backup.
Monchi, catch!
Monchi saves the day twice. Oh, Monchi saves the day twice. So yeah, that's funny. Spider-Verse got three moments of teary eyes out of me. This got 3 moments of teary eyes out of me, and got me with 1 tear on the last one. It's hard for a show to like legitimately make me sob, but every now and then a movie or a show can get a tear out of me. Usually just 1. I know it's kind of corny, 37-year-old dude tearing up at Mitchell's versus the Machines, but man, nuts to that. Sometimes you get me, man. Sometimes you get me.
Sure. I'll talk about dinosaurs. I like your shirt.
And that's actually feathers, birds. Goodbye forever. Yo, she looks like such a badass though. I'm feeling it. Unconscious? Oh. No way she's dead. Horse crap. Something funny.
To be, dead?
Leave him alone. Good, you deserve it.
Brother, what is Dad?
Reminds me of what the hell were their names? Like Skylar and those are our names. Oh, she's missing a tooth.
This is the
Cool.
photo you picked? Mom, you look
That's an awesome picture.
Looks like
Yeah, awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. It's an awesome. What the hell were their names? Chad and Skylar, Zach and Xandar. Xandar, the guys from Gravity Falls. When they had that really like Paul Jean Sartre or Jean Paul Sartre, whatever Sartre's actual name is.
Come here,
I wonder if I wonder if someone in Sony Animation just loves saying the word goober. They have to have it in every movie.
Good luck, finding your people.
I already have.
You guys are.
Or yeah, well, one of those two. It was gonna be one of those two lines.
You know, when I'm sad to be alone,
He's gonna pull out the moose.
I'll always have my favorite thing.
No, you're not getting me a fourth time. You're not getting me a fourth time. I saw it. I felt it. So does he have straight eyes now? I couldn't tell. Now, does she see this? Like, is she just, like, going slowly crazy? Like, in her head, does she see cartoon rainbows and everything? Where's Michael? Show me Michael's name so I can give that man a standing ovation. When Michael Rianda's name pops up, standing ovation.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call.
Thanks again for saving the world, Kate Bones.
That was Alex Hirsch.
Do I look okay? I've been sick lately.
I learned how to do that.
That is so creative.
He wanted the dog.
Guys, I guess we're receiving some sort of congressional medal.
I was wondering about that. I'm like, they would have to be set for life, right? I still don't know about leaving the leaving the robots alive. Mike Rianda, that's you, Mike. I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter. If by any chance you actually watched this whole thing, you crushed this. You absolutely crushed this. I'm loving these credits. They're cute. This reminds me of Gravity Falls' final episode too. Nick Kondo. I follow Kondo. Kondo was part of Spider-Verse. No. Don't give me Legend of Korra. I've already watched Legend of Korra. Go back. Man, they really put in effort. Look at this. They did not have to go this hard for the credit sequence. Oh, that stupid moose. That stupid moose got me. I feel like I wouldn't have even been that sad for the other two moments if that moose didn't just friggin' crush me that first time. It lowered my defenses. Like, I'm skipping all this when it comes to actually recording this, or when I put this on YouTube. You're not gonna obviously watch me go through the entire credits, but just so you know the parts that I'm skipping over, I'm just like here like a little kid. There's that stupid moose. Curse you. I don't think I remember ever seeing a credit sequence go this long with a style choice kind of thing. The dog. I am dog. Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares. The Furby. That's right, the Furby. Okay, well, this is still going. All right, so my little sister, the one that I've been living with for the last like 7 months, when I used to torture her growing up. And one year, all she wanted was a Furby for Christmas. That's all she wanted. My mom went everywhere trying to find them because it was when they were sold out. You couldn't find them anywhere. She managed to find a Furby. My sister opens it up for Christmas, and she's literally like terrified of it. She's like, I don't like it. It's scared. Hee hee hee. How's it going? I love you. Adi noody wadi hee hee hee. She was like, oh god, get it away, get it away. So she put it in the bathroom that me and her shared. She put it in the bathroom and locked the door on the inside and then closed the door so you couldn't open it. So I had to use the bathroom. And I'm like, what the hell? So I have to get a nickel to put in the little slot that I used to turn it to open up the lock. I open it up and I see that the Furby's in there on the toilet just like chilling. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. So I get the Furby. I go into her room when she's sleeping. I put the Furby on her nightstand, and I open up the eyes as far as I can, and I just have it right next to her face. The next morning, she gets heard screaming coming out of her room. So when I see Furby being like one of the biggest bad guys of the entire movie, I'm like, I get it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, let's just move. Hopefully the echo doesn't progress too much with that one being gone. We're going to Michael Rianda's Twitter right now. All right, so if you guys aren't about finding out more about this movie while I talk about how much I loved this movie, y'all just wanna bounce, because I'm gonna be on Twitter with Michael Rianda for the next like 30 minutes, because I love that movie so much. I really hope at some point he watches this. I know it's just a reaction video. I don't know how Sony Pictures are when it comes to people using their shit for reaction videos, but man, I hope that he gets to just personally see that he got 2 tears out of me, a standing ovation, giving him all the props in the world. And I saw he got a check mark. Look at him. Look at him with his check mark. You deserve it. Cartoonist idiot. Former creative director on Gravity Falls, directed The Mitchells vs. the Machines with the pronouns. I got to spend 6 years on an animated shrine to my real family and all the family of the amazing artists who breathed life into this. We hope you love it as much as we loved making it. 6 years they made this. You just watched me like that. I've been holding off on liking it because I hadn't watched it yet. I didn't want to like it and not have actually seen it. Alright, so this was one of the deleted scenes. He says, apparently they thought machines driving people to their death and psychologically tormenting children was too dark. I let my friend watch this the other night and she saw the whole thing. All I heard was the end of this, but just in case you haven't seen this yet, here's some deleted scene stuff for you.
Man, do you need help? Spreading from factories on all 7 continents. Hi, I'm your new host, Glaxon 5000. What's this robot takeover all about? And more coming up on the Foolish Human Minute. Our first story.
So wait, did he just kill the other dude?
The robot friendship position. And always listen to your Pal Labs devices. Remember, they're only here to help. In 30 feet, please make a sharp right turn.
That doesn't make much sense, but sure.
Oh, okay. They survived.
Hey Alexa, did you know you suck?
That's him. That's Michael.
Eric Wilson, did you know you are the most hated child at your elementary school? I think you do.
That was the part that I heard. I didn't see him tear up though. Did you know that you're the most hated kid at your elementary school? I think you do. That was the first thing that I heard or saw about this. Oh, he's got a bunch of pictures. Oh, sweet. Alex Konstad, 900 amazing paintings. I'm following him right now. Want to go through just a couple paintings with me? Hey, look, this is Mitchell's vs. the Machines. See what he's got. Oh man, look at this. Man, I want to paint something from this, but how can anything compete? Wow, look at these. Yo, these are beautiful. Holy shit. AlexKonstad.com /$MVM, Mitchell's vs. Machines. Look at these. Holy crap. Is that a Furby? At some point, was a Furby going to be the main bad guy? This is so cool. I hope some of you who are watching this like never saw any of these, so you get to be like, wow, I really got something out of this reaction video. These are so cool. 900 paintings though? Look at these. I'm not even halfway through it yet. What? What? Look at this one. Look at this one. Yo, that's nuts. Yo, I'm putting one of these as my background right now, to be honest with you. I have an ultra wide, so this will be perfect. I'll leave a link to this. I'll leave a link to this in the description because you guys should definitely give these more time than I'm giving them. All right, what else we got? Amphibia. Yeah, I feel like, because I know that someone from Amphibia used to work on Gravity Falls. Amphibia, Owl House, this, like, there's like the pedigree that went out from the Gravity Falls team. Favorite animated movie since 2000 in no order. I want to see how, because legitimately, like, so far, Spider-Verse, yes. Spirited Away, my favorite Ghibli movie. Inside Out, I haven't seen yet because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to watch Inside Out because I know it's going to break me. I've heard from everybody that it just breaks you. FLCL, not a movie, but whatever, still changed my life. Coco, yes. Lilo and Stitch, my favorite Disney movie. Incredibles, it shows. Lego, I haven't seen Kubo yet. Maybe that's what I'll do for the channel. If you like how much I've been talking about the animation and behind the scenes stuff and just the quality and different like technical aspects that only, you know, artists might know, I haven't seen Kubo and the Two Strings yet. I heard it's amazing. So maybe, if you're all good, that'll be one of the movies that I watch when I move into my new apartment. More just her being a badass. That Furby. Oh, the Furby had a whole body.
You're not going to finish anything. You're just like the rest of the humans.
Oh, so what did I say? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if Furby was going to end up being like the final boss.
You're wrong! Rick Mitchell is everything right about humanity. He gave up his life dream for a bratty kid who never even appreciated it.
Aww.
But I do now.
Why did they cut that?
Now it's time for me to pay you back.
What are you doing?
Why did they cut that? That's how she gets the cell phone. Like, I get that they had to cut it because Furby didn't end up being the main bad guy, but she still could have. They could have left in her acknowledging. I'm curious to know. If you like Mitchell's vs. Machines and want to see more like it, tell a friend or 10 to watch it. I'm doing my best to tell way more than 10. If this gets more than 10 views, I mean, I guess no one's going to be watching it if they haven't seen it already. So I'm not really. Well, I'm asking you. I'm asking you to do what he did and tell 10 people to watch this movie. So then if I get you to tell 10 people, then I've helped like 100 people. All right? So I'm trying to tell 10 of you. 10 of you tell 10 people you know to watch this movie. Ooh, these are cool. Ah, these look super cool. There's a key at some point. Yo, these look super cool. We want to help all humans. Who's this? Ryan Lang Draws. There's a follow. Fun tidbit about this shot. Tokyo is a Tokyo is a reuse of Manhattan from Spider-Verse. I blocked in temp signs, billboards, and lanterns with guidance from art, packaged it for modeling, and looked dev to finalize, and ta-da, new city environment. That's cool. So this shot right here, they just repurposed Spider-Verse. Oh, yeah, look at this. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, the real Linda Mitchell. My mom is an amazing person who I'll never be able to thank for everything she's done to my siblings. She hasn't killed robots, but I knew she would. So there you go. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? That's cute, man. This guy really did just make an entire movie about how much he loves his family. As someone that's like refinding family with this last year that I've had, I don't know, this movie hits me. Oh, that's really cool. Look at this. Wow, that's super cool. They had to create a whole new way of animating so that when the Nimrod aliens, look, you could see how like they managed to make it so that you could remove each part of their body individually, which allowed us to handcraft every frame of their transformation. That is super cool. I like this one. But yeah, man, this movie was fantastic. Like, I know that, like, you know, you could have me talking about it, like what I thought was really good, but I feel like I was doing that as I was watching it, and I feel like this was way more interesting to find out some new tidbits that maybe you didn't know. But let's see. Let's talk about what I do want to talk about. The animation, obviously, just stellar. Just stellar. Michael Rianda as Aaron, which makes more sense now. If this was based off of his family, he's playing himself in a movie he made about his family. That's just another golf clap. Again, Danny McBride and Maya Rudolph, great jobs. Again, I was at the very beginning, the little cartoon pop-ups and everything. At the beginning, they were getting to be just a little too much, but then after the 45 minute mark, from that point on, it was used just sparingly enough to go back to being charming. It was charming at first, it was bordering on too much, then they cut back and it went back to charming. For how many things did I call? I lost track of how many things I called correctly, but they got me still with that moose. I just did not see that moose coming. So perfect. They even, when they show you the picture of the cabin before, when she's just showing, when the mom is showing her how to the cabin, you even see like the moose antlers on the doorway. It should have clicked with me then, but it didn't. So they managed to get me, and then again they managed to get a freaking tear out of me. I so very rarely, like, it always feels weird to cry on camera. Or at least, you know, a tear on camera, whatever, if you want to call that crying. But still, you know, it always feels weird. But when I can feel one manage to pull it out, I'm like, all right, I'll let you. This thing deserved it, all right? Because again, I think only Mr. Robot, and it was a dad scene. This, and it was a dad scene. And Invincible, and it was a dad scene. So I feel like I might have issues. Just a little bit. Comment what you think my next movie should be. All right, how about that? I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Like, down below, tell me what movie you think should be my next one to watch, because I'm getting ready to finish up all my shows. All right, I've got 3 more episodes of Invincible. I've got them all recorded. They're going to be uploaded next week. I'm going to start going back to a normal schedule, and I'm going to try to transition into my new apartment while these ones are airing, so I have some time to watch some new stuff to have them all ready and ready to go, so I don't fall behind ever again. As you can see, I'm trying to make this my living now. So, what movie do you think? Again, you see the kind of movies that how I'm acting about this, about Kubo, about Spider-Verse, about Invader Zim, about this. If you see that and you think, like, you know what? Because I haven't watched a lot of movies lately. In the last 10 years, I very rarely watch movies anymore. All I watch is TV shows. I'm trying to get caught up on some of the really, really good ones. I haven't watched Demon Slayer yet. I'm going to watch that after I finish the show, which I will try and not get copyright stuff. I'm gonna try to get Demon Slayer back up on the rotation because I haven't finished watching that and I really want to. And I was really enjoying dissecting the animation from that because Demon Slayer was just gorgeous. So not Demon Slayer movie, not the My Hero movie. If I love Spider-Verse and I love this movie, what movie do you think I would love as much as this? I love this movie. I hope you love this movie. I hope you loved me loving this movie and then talking about how much I love this movie while researching how the movie was made. I hope you enjoyed all of this. If you're new to the channel, I hope you have a great time while you're here. If you're an old school part of this channel and you're like, yo, where's the rest of the shows? Where's Harley Quinn? Where's Lucifer? It's all coming. It's all coming, all right? Again, I've been homeless. I'm trying very, very hard to get everything back on track, and I think I'm good. Okay? I think I'm good. Just bear with me. I'm almost done. I've been asking all of you to bear with me for like a year now, but as I said on the Invincible one, I could have just not done a reaction channel. I could have just been like, you know what? I'm homeless. I'm unemployed, I'm depressed, my face just got freaking reattached. I don't feel like doing reaction channel right now. But I said no. And I feel like this is what kind of like kept me sane. So thank you. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. People like you is what makes all of this worth it. So thank you. One more last time. I will see you. I've already watched it. This is going to be like some Doctor Who time travel stuff. I've already watched Invincible, but that's going to be the next video you see here. So I'll see you watching Invincible, even though I already did it, alright? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Monchi is the best. The King of Kings. We love you.